What's up, guys? Game Breaker here with episode number 12, I believe, of Sera Serie, the QSS. This is looking like it's going to be the last video I'm going to post before I head out to Florida, packing as we speak, so a little bit of chaos as I try to get these videos out for you guys. As you saw in the last episode, or of course if you missed it, go check out the playlist. I have all of our videos in their respective playlists, although I found out last night I totally forgot to put episode number 7 of QSS into the playlist, so if you're wondering why we went from episode 6 to episode 8 in the playlist, that has now been corrected. So, moving on, making a new team. I figured for this episode we're going to keep most of the team here. I thought that our top 3 had kind of a little bit of a bad game last game. Even though we won, they weren't horribly impressive. So only made a few changes. Brought on a Barrow in the left mid, as you see I'm doing here. I originally put, I think, Gorobtsov back in. Then I said, hey, wait a minute, Gorobtsov's not part of this team. We've already used him. So putting a Barrow left mid, he's going to be playing center mid, but that's okay. Not too concerned with chemistry. Cassione also in the center mid, and keeping Wolski, our favorite 4-star skiller we've used so far. He has been a little gem for us. Also changing up the 2 center backs, Terlizzi and Savic now in the center back. Also hanging on to our goalie. I believe it's the first time we've done this in an episode thus far. Maybe I saved our first goalie just because I didn't buy a new one, but Pavorini in goal for us. Hopefully is going to continue his decent form. Coming up against this guy, as you could see, he had a little Brazilian squad with David Luiz in defense, and we just make a mockery of him right there, spinning by him with Wolski and pushing it into the back post to give us the early 1-goal lead. As you know, it definitely helps when you score early and you score often in FIFA, or in Ultimate Team that is, because it puts the guy on the back foot. And definitely is a big blow to his confidence, and he feels like he has to go out and try to force things, which can really play to your advantage. As you can see in this episode, I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of this guy. Like I said, he had that Brazilian team with a very strong defense, but we were able to break it down through some nice passing here, finding Icardi, gets unlucky, gets knocked off the ball, finds Wolski, back to Icardi, getting horribly shoved, but he muscles his way through and slots one top Ched. Nice goal there from Icardi. Good to see him finally getting on the scorecard for the 12,000 coins we paid for him. As you can see, staying on his feet there, showing good strength, and that is Icardi's real strength there, his strength. He's not the fastest player. He doesn't have really any skills to speak of, but the strength is really what's going to set him apart. I don't remember if we keep him moving on to the next episode. You'll have to see what his performance is in this episode and judge for yourself whether we should keep him or not. DeLuca, our slightly pacey, also strike partner for Icardi, getting down the line here and finessing that one into the back post. Nice little goal, making the defenders go flying across, breaking some ankles there. So as you see, I haven't cut much of this video so far. This has pretty much all been in real time. That is the 14th minute, I believe, and we are already up 3-0. I'm surprised this guy didn't rage quit. I thought having that Brazilian team would make him kind of the less patient Ultimate Team player, to put it kindly to him. But to his credit, he did stay with it for this game, at least up until this point. Getting unlucky there, he's able to put a save on it. That might have been his first real save of the match. But throwing the ball into the box on the corner kick, I believe Terlizzi, yes it is, getting a header, one of our new center backs. That's good to see him performing well for the club. Anyway, he is able to get one back here. He catches me guessing on defense, and he's able to slot one into the back of the net with Alexandre Pato, one of my favorite players from Serie A, now playing for Corinthians. So, well, we'll probably use his card anyway once we get up to those high strikers in the league. I haven't really made many decisions about people who've been transferred out, but their card's still in. Maybe I've used someone already and don't even know it. But anyway, on to the second half now. As you could see in the stats there, we were definitely, well, not dominating the possession, but we were making the most of our chances, that's for sure. We had 5 shots on net and 5 shots on net. As you can see, Wolski again breaking the ankles of David Luiz, and that is something we definitely like to see. Just doing that little McGeady/Burba spin again. I think that's something like 3 goals I've scored with Wolski doing that spin, which is absolutely incredible. We are loving him. Like I said, he is a little gem for us. He will be sticking around for at least a couple more episodes. Getting the brace for us here. I don't remember if he had any assists as well. Yes, 2 goals and the assist. Very nice performance from Wolski. Well, that is pretty much going to be it for the end of this episode, guys. I will, of course, be working hard to get uploads for you every day of the week while I am in Florida, so you have something to look forward to there. We'll definitely be making some changes to this squad in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. As always, drop me a like and drop me a subscribe if you haven't already. That win was enough to give us the Division 4 title, so in the next episode you will see us in the Division 3. That is going to be it for me, guys. Game Breaker out.